Throughout history and around the world, people have asked the same question: does my life even matter? In fact, in the Holy Bible, even the psalmist David asked this very question. I want to read it to you. David says in Psalms 89:47, he says, "Remember how short my time or my life is. For what futility have you created the children of men?" He's literally asking the question, what's even the point of life? Again, in Psalms 144:4, he says, "Man is only a breath. His days are like a passing shadow." Even in the New Testament, James writes, "What is your life? You are a mist that appears for a little while, but then completely vanishes." If life is so short and I'm only one person, does my life even matter? You see, the short answer is yes, my friend. Your life matters. Jesus loves you. Your family cares about you. People that know you, they love you and they care about you. But on another level, in terms of if your life will have any impact on your generation, if it will leave any mark on history, that question is up to you. You see, I visited the graves of many famous heroes and well-known preachers and historical figures. And honestly, their graves are not that unusual. They have a date they were born. They have a date where they died, just like your grave and my grave will have. But what's unusual, although it appears on all graves, is this little dash in between those two dates. Before the born date and the death date is a dash. And what we do with that dash determines the mark that we're going to leave on history. You see, that dash is your life, my friend, and you only get to spend it once. The way you spend that will determine if your life leaves behind an impact. It's all about the dash. I'm reminded of a well-known quote from famous missionary C.T. Studd. "Only one life will soon be past. Only what's done for Christ will last." It's so true, my friend. You see, you have one life and you can spend it in many, many ways. There are those who spend it just studying and chasing after learning and the knowledge of man. Others want to build a large portfolio and they make wise financial investments, or maybe they invest in a career. These are all good things. In fact, God will even bless those things. However, one day all those things are going to burn. The only thing that's going to have eternal significance is what we've done for Jesus, how we've surrendered our lives and allowed Him to live through us. I want to leave you with the words that have been burned on my spirit that actually are written on the grave of Leonard Ravenhill. He says, "Are the things you're living for worth Christ dying for?"
We want to thank you for watching. If you want to know more about Shake the Nations Ministries and our YouTube channel, why don't you click the subscribe button? Also, if you want notifications of our brand new videos, why don't you click the bell? There's so much more in Shake the Nations Ministries that you can get involved in. Why don't you click also the link to our website to find out more?
To find out more about our humanitarian arm, Hope of All Nations, make sure you click the Hope of All Nations button, where you can learn about us taking the gospel to thousands of children around the world and our work in the ground of the nation of Honduras.
We can't wait to see you next time.